Hello!
Old ladies! They're everywhere.
Oh my goodness, we're already up to Higurashi. Higurashi.
Oh,
Wow,
damn.
that is an unattractive man.
Oh, it is a man. There's a man and a woman.
What is it? What is it? Could it be a crops?
What's that?
Oh, he dropped his stick.
Firing.
Yikes.
They did it.
Man, we didn't even get to see a good look at that corpse.
No, not at all. It's
For all we know, it wasn't even dead.
No. It had all those nails to its hand. It wasn't bleeding, so...
Well, yeah, it could have just been, a mannequin next to the actual human who was alive and well.
Maybe there was a live person and a dead person.
Maybe the dead one was a robot.
And then you couldn't tell the difference between the robot and the real person?
Exactly. Now that's an interesting pitch for a novel.
Dude, let's do it. Let's make a murder mystery where that's the premise.
A murder mystery about robots?
Yeah,
that's
dude.
kind of contradictory to the idea of murder mystery, surely.
You might say that you couldn't have a murder mystery in science fiction, but I reckon we could pull it off.
It seems like a contradiction in terms.
Yeah, dude. I've never heard the two said in the same sentence, honestly. Time for the older brother arc.
What is that random box at the top center of Keiichi's house?
The artist's abode.
I guess so. Oh my goodness, it's his mother in the flesh.
Yay.
Who knew that she had a character design?
Her face, though. Somebody actually made some, custom sprites for, I know for Keiichi's father, and I think also for his mother. The father always actually looks really fucking cool.
Is this for, the different versions of the game?
I know, it's for the visual novel. I don't know what version it's meant to work with. I assume all of them. It's just a sprite. He's very angry.
He's very upset.
And they're very still. Rena's still where stabs someone with her hair.
Her hair is properly dangerous.
It's good.
It's unsafe.
To be fair, they all have really spiky hair, except for Rika. Rika's hair is not spiky at all.
It's spiky, but it's right angle spiky, so it's not really super dangerous.
It's true. Also, we're cooking now.
I'm excited for him to set the house on fire.
Yeah.
The anime better do something gutsy, like let him just burn his whole house down.
I quite like the visual animation. That's good.
I do like that despite the slick animations, they're still obviously getting just completely fucked up.
Yeah, it's good.
That's not how fire propagates.
Quick, save the day, little girl.
Well done.
She did it.
Thank goodness fire doesn't catch.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness this
house. How did you get in here? I locked the door.
God.
Fucking got him.
Now we're both criminals.
That's true. That is the foundation of the story.
The boo-boo and the woo-woo. God
yeah, I don't think that the way that was translated was the way it was said.
No, that was great, though. It's okay. We can pick up on it because we're fucking weebs.
Is that the qualification for recognizing?
For recognizing the boo-boo and the woo-woo?
Oh,
she's lovely. They're all lovely. All these sweet baby children.
Yeah, why would Rika be in a good mood? Aren't you meant to be creepy and weird all the time?
That's her character arc.
I couldn't tell.
Who's that?
Holy shit, thank goodness they put the translation on screen.
That's so useful.
Who's Satoshi? Never heard of him.
Hardly even knew her.
Dooby dooby doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo.
No, he fucking died.
We don't know if he died. He just disappeared. He was the one that disappeared.
Died. Same difference.
You can't accuse me of saying the story doing one thing and then just, lying.
Well, we don't know. Maybe he did die. Who's to say that your claim that he disappeared is any more valid than mine saying
It's not my claim that he
it
disappeared.
It is your claim. Then why'd you say...
It's the story's claim, and I like to trust the story at face value all the time.
You don't like doing that. You don't like doing that. That's like
For example, when he says that the rice is cooked well, I choose to believe that is true, whereas you probably think that the rice tastes disgusting.
It probably tastes
It wasn't even cold or steaming.
It probably tastes okay, but it tastes better because it was made by a close friend.
Right. What are those fish? They look like horrific.
Very small. They're very small and black, and she's winking. Is this supposed to be like a blush, or she's just...
I don't know. Why are you asking
holding
me?
that for a
You're
very
meant
long
to be the
time.
weeb.
That doesn't mean I understand how Sadako can wink for so long. Like,
It's not that hard. You can just
But like, why?
just hold it.
Why would you keep doing this? It hurts.
It's so that you have no depth perception, so that if someone was to attack you at that very moment and you retaliated, then you couldn't be held accountable. There
was the blush. Why did she just do that? Sadako, learn to blush on command already.
There's a big fucking microwave.
Yeah, dude, it's like a TV.
Maybe it is a TV.
Maybe it's both. Maybe it's the world's first
Dude,
microwave TV.
That would be so useful.
That would be incredibly good.
Probably exists somewhere in the world.
Literally just like switch it so that instead of showing the
wow, look at the blush.
Is adorable. That's not true.
Oh no, Keiichi started another fire.
The fire on her head.
What is that sound effect?
That's the sound of worms.
Sounds like
crawling.
a broken electronic toy.
Oh, that's what those are. They're canned sardines. Adorable.
Oh my goodness, we got like nearly that entire scene. There was like nothing cut from that.
Yeah, dude. That was an important scene.
That's ridiculous. How could cooking be important?
It establishes Keiichi's bad cooking skills.
Has Keiichi cooked after this scene?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I mean,
I
we
think
do
he gives
have...
up. I think he has a vague memory of the one time he tried to cook and Sadako had to save him and Rika cut for him.
Oh man, remember when we stole points at this point in the story?
What do we steal them for?
We stole 100 points because Rika said 100 points to you, Keiichi.
That's right. That was good.
We're really awful.
If only she'd say it in the anime too, then we could steal another 100
She did.
points.
We're not going to do it again.
Oh.
Because we can't even claim, the vaguest bit of confusion.
That's true.
Not that we really could the first time either, but you know what?
It doesn't matter.
We have to defend our honor somehow.
We have to defend our honor.
Besides, I'm pretty sure at this point we're still a few hundred points in the lead.
It's true. We don't need the boost.
Oh my goodness. Wait, is his
That's
mother
a
wearing...
face!
Is his mother wearing the same colored shirt and skirt?
Maybe.
Damn, that's how you know his family's rich.
Yeah. It's time.
What the fuck is his golf club attached to?
His pants, I assume.
No, it wasn't, is it?
Oh!
This has gone on for too long.
No, but it's an awkward, funny moment. You gotta laugh.
Do I?
Yeah, you have to laugh. Ha 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 ha!
Like it couldn't have been stuffed down the back of his vest.
It'd be very uncomfortable, honestly.
He's not even in uniform. How is he allowed to compete?
Because he's just the best. It doesn't matter how cool your uniform is.
Oh shit, was that Kamada?
I think that was Kameda-kun, yes.
Let's go. Irie.
She did it.
I don't know what any of those numbers mean.
There's a 12 and a 13, so somebody was winning by 1 point. And we're at the barbecue.
No, the barbecue is at the shrine the following day, you goose.
But they're blending the scenes, Felix.
No, that's impossible.
Nah. It's too late. Yo!
Is that who
It's
I
the
think it is?
boy.
I was also the doctor that showed up at your house at the end of the first arc,
My
but
name
we
is
won't
also
talk
Irie.
about that.
Irie at the Irie Clinic.
No, I believe they called
Kantoku.
you director.
Kantoku is the term. Oh, God.
Okay. No, that is not how I feel. Have we ever talked about the fact that Irie is definitely guilty?
Of what?
I don't know, but he's guilty of something, and that's why he's so weird.
I think you mentioned that as a theory. He feels responsible for Sadako for some reason.
Yeah. It's definitely just, he's just definitely weird. So fucking weird.
Everybody's weird on this show. Also, he's missing the top quarter of his glasses in those close-ups.
Remember those times that they said that adults were responsible as though that was like a universal truth? And then
Untrue.
also introduced Irie in the same scene?
I don't remember that. Transferred. That's a loaded term.
That's good. That's a good line. Oh. That was the year before, though.
Look, he's obfuscating information like a fool.
Wow, that was exactly how I imagined that visual happening.
Yeah. Do it. You gotta add that zoom in.
Yeah, they've fulfilled their quota for this episode.
Yeah, so maybe they won't end the episode with one.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Let's see.
What the fuck was Mion just
Running.
Naruto running across
Yeah.
the screen?
She just Naruto ran across the screen.
Oh
just
my!
so we know that Naruto exists in this universe. and
Holy
that's it.
shit!
That's literally it.
That's the most astounding discovery I've made in this whole franchise.
Dude, yes.
Naruto exists
Yeah.
in Higurashi.
Here's the thing. One Piece exists in the VN, and Naruto exists in the anime. And that's just how it's going to be.
Is he thinking?
Here we go. Here's a line that we fudged.
Thank goodness he knows that this time.
Thank goodness.
That's not true. You're not the manager.
She's the shadow manager.
Ah, I see.
Oh, she's
Ghosts,
saying
just like you were
Manasia.
saying.
Although she did say Manasia, she's using the English word for Manasia.
Interesting.
So there you go. Get some English in there.
It's almost like that entire puzzle is founded purely upon the fact that it's translated differently.
It's true.
A major role in the game.
If only we had seen that on screen.
Oh, got him. Bullying your dead boyfriend.
Wow. There's no proof that he's dead. And I will fight anyone who says otherwise. In the comments.
All right, give me some proof that he's alive then.
He's a good boy.
That's not proof.
And he wanted to buy that big dumb teddy bear. Maybe he ran away with the teddy bear.
Nonsense.
Whoa. Eyes like dinner plates.
Wow. It's right. He doesn't know. He doesn't know that that Satoshi died.
It's true. That he disappeared on a train going nowhere at midnight.
Taking a midnight train.
That's the one. Da da.
That's Satoshi's theme song.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's basically. Look, Satoshi Shion duet of that song. That's all I want in the
Dude,
world.
let's do that.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. This video gets 20,000 views before Kikonia Phase 2 comes out.
That's it.
We'll do it.
Yeah. You know what? I'll agree to that. I will do a Satoshi Shion duet with you.
No, Renner, you're not allowed to say that. Come on,
That's
weren't
a
you paying
loaded
attention to the
term.
previous scene?
Like the bases that are loaded
That's
at the
right.
baseball game.
Oh, Ben,
that we
you're
didn't
so
see.
up to date on your knowledge. If only you were that up to date on your fucking mahjong knowledge.
If only. If only I had played Mahjong for like 2 years as a child.
Did you?
No, I played baseball for 2 years. I wasn't very good at it, but I played it, so I know all the rules.
See, his fucking bat's just magnetically attached to his back.
Yeah. Have you never tried that? It's very soothing, honestly. It's like having a back massager just like there.
What, having magnets implanted in your back?
Yeah, dude. They
Also,
vibrate at the right
are golf
frequency.
clubs even magnetic? Aren't they like aluminium or aluminum?
Aluminum.
Aluminium.
I like alumnum. That's a good one. Oh, damn, metaphors.
You know, as much as I can accept that aluminium may be the correct way of saying the word, why have we added an extra syllable when there's no duplicate word with less syllables?
Why wouldn't you add another syllable?
I don't know, dude. I mean, like, it's not like, you know.
Brenna's being scary.
Oh, okay, sorry.
She's going to go on a big old rant. I love her.
I'll stop talking
She's
about
so passionate.
titanium.
Titanium?
Titanium?
Alumnum. They're good words. We should just make more words.
Still one of my favorite shower thoughts of all time is why do we have all these words when we haven't used up all the shorter syllables first?
It's a good question. Who needs them? We're just not very efficient.
I don't remember where I first heard that. I think it was on a podcast.
Okay, this is a bit weird. There's way too much like motion happening on the screen.
Is that meant to be Renna?
Yes.
What
She's
the fuck?
freaked out. She's freaking out. It
Yeah,
just
this
does
does not work.
fit with what she's saying and the way she's saying it.
That's like what the VN tries to do with its music, but it just isn't working in the same
I
way.
think this is fine.
You blew the budget.
Yeah, there it goes.
Oh, that's another one. That's 3 in the
Stop
same
zooming
episode.
in. Oh no, her hat.
I can't believe.
Oh no.
I can't believe that her hat had so much flesh in it.
God damn. Why would you hit her hat off her head? She needs that. She has a
Yikes.
pretty little hairdo.
This is
That's why Shion is worst girl.
Woo! It's not even Shion.
I know. They share the blame for their actions. That's why I hate them so
I
much.
see.
Because they both do bad things. Like
But
hitting
they both
Renna.
do good things, so isn't it just a net zero gain?
Wait, who does good things? No one does. No one does good things.
I'm still amazed by that golf club. That's some fucking straight magic shit there. They've been trying to tell me that Oyashiro-sama exists. I believe him now.
That's the proof.
Proof is right there on screen.
Proof is Keiichi's back. That's why he can never accept that Oyashiro-sama is real, because he can never see his own back.
And that's what the sound behind him always is
Yeah.
because Oyashiro-sama's like attached to his back and holding the golf club.
I was going to say that's the golf club hitting the ground, but you know what? That works too. That works too. I think it's stuffed in the back of his pants.
No, it's not.
It must be.
We've seen the end of it
I don't-
sticking
look,
out.
I
Not
don't
to
know what
mention,
to tell
if
you.
it was stuffed into his pants, it'd just slide down the bottom of the leg. He's wearing shorts.
You know what? You're right.
Still magic.
Magic pants. Oh my god.
Unless he has specially designed pants with like a hook in the bottom of the leg to keep golf clubs like
I mean,
upright.
you could use the like. Well, where is it now? It's on the bike now.
Now it's attached
actually.
to the bike.
It's on the bike.
But it was on his back a moment ago. This is so confusing.
I'm not convinced. I never saw it on his
Dude,
back. Right? I'm not. I'm
dude.
telling you.
This means that we both have a magic, like, you know, magically floating and teleporting golf club in the same scene.
Dude, golf clubs are magic, okay? Oh, God. Murder weapons are magic. It's
Murder
true.
weapons are magic.
I believe it now. What does
like
he use this golf club to kill people if he has it? Like, I don't...
What?
I guess it's not as efficient
Golf
as
golf clubs snap easily if you hit them against hard surfaces.
Yeah. Although I do like the idea of, like, somebody, like, you know, like whacking someone's head like a golf club and it just sails through the air. Like a golf ball, rather.
Oh, like the head goes flying like a golf ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Look, I've held a few golf clubs in my hands. They're heavy boys, you know? It's true. Renna has a deep personal attachment to Oyoshiro-sama.
Just like your plosives have a deep personal attachment to your microphone.
Sometimes you just gotta do a thing. Cut that.
My fucking eardrums, they're bleeding.
Just cut it.
I won't cut it. I'll emphasize it.
Oh, okay. My lips are actually getting very dry. Ooh.
Why are your lips getting very dry?
I don't know. I need to drink some water.
Okay.
I need to drink more water.
Why?
Let me get some water.
Okay.
Keep me updated.
I'll keep you updated. Currently, it's the credits.
I'm still getting my water.
We have the time thing on the screen. You're still just like, oh, let me know what happens.
I wasn't looking at the time. I was thinking about my chapped lips.
Oh my God.
I'm getting my drink on.
This is why you got to carry lip balm with you everywhere.
Oh my God. Oh, it's so good. Okay.
Let's go. Episode 10. Hello and welcome back to the same video. You haven't gone anywhere.
So what's happening? Update me.
You had chapped lips and then the credits rolled.
Oh my God. My mouth is like it's like an oasis. Like I found an oasis and I've just drunk the whole thing and now I feel like
okay,
heaven.
question for you.
Yeah.
Benjamin. Yes,
Helix.
If a character travels somewhere on a show and we don't see it, is it theoretically plausible to say that any means was possible to get there? Like if we go straight from them on their bicycles in the middle of a field to school, can we say that they time traveled backwards and flew a plane to school?
But where would they land the plane, Felix? And
There's a field outside. We
have not seen a single plane in this show.
What are you talking about? What is all of this flying in the intro for then?
Those are not planes. Those are flowers.
But they're visual metaphors for planes.
No, they're metaphors for the innocence of children.
Are they?
Yes.
That seems a little complicated for this.
I don't think so. Look, this OP, you don't give enough credit. This OP is good.
What do you mean I don't give the OP enough credit? It's not the OP I'm giving or taking credit from.
Yes, it is. It's good. It's good stuff. I've seen the boats.
Oh boy, I just got an email titled Confidential.
Well, you should open that.
And read it out on stream?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. On stream? Yes. Let's boot up the stream right now and just go.
Can't turn back anymore.
You can't turn back anymore. It's a good term.
Get that ball. Get that ball.
That's a foreshadowing for Arc 6.
Oh, it is too. The best in Japan at what?
At getting balls. Take that out of context. Keiichi's the best at getting balls. Also,
you're not allowed to be here.
Oishi.
You're too old to be at school.
It's true. You don't need to learn anymore, old timer. You want books, you gotta get them from the library.
But I'm looking for you. Crank that soldier boy.
Crank that Hojo boy.
Woo!
Yes, you're not allowed to just walk onto a school and be like, I must speak with all of the children.
This is just inappropriate. Could you imagine being that unethical and being a police officer at the same time?
Yes. What could possibly be keeping her from school?
Yeesh.
Oh, what a dunce you are, Oishi. That's pretty underhanded. I like it.
The Scion! The Scion!
It's a good term. Oh, that eyebrow raise. He's looking full evil in this arc. I love it.
That is indeed the pitch that we established.
I do kind of miss his internal monologue in this scene, though.
His internal monologue in this scene did seem pretty significant.
I love it. It's like, yeah, and then Oishi said I look like a monster. Also, his name's Oishi. Isn't that funny?
Is that another old man on campus?
The one who's always talking about how much he wants to put the kids in maid costumes?
He doesn't have avocados.
It's true. It's a bit sad. Avocado seeds.
Oh, why would you do that, Oishi? It's not like Irie has anything to hide at his clinic. Man, everyone sure does seem really fucking evil.
Nah, Irie's a good boy. Standing up to mean man Oishi. Claudio. And Tommy. Oh. He does care. Sweet baby.
I haven't heard anything about Oyashiro-sama's curse.
We have to have it explained because I don't know what that is.
That's good. That's good. All right. So basically, there's this guy named Oyashiro, and he sails. And because he sails, he has a sailor's mouth.
I see.
Which is to say that he swears a lot, and they call it Oyashiro-sama's curse.
I see. It's good. I like it. He's the master of swears. Much in the same way that Keiichi is the magician of words.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, there you go. Thematics, characters paralleling each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Much in the same way that Keiichi never swears. He's a good Christian boy.
Is he? Is he a good Christian boy?
I think so.
Well, that was sudden.
Ooh.
A drug addict, that's not a very nice way to describe your patient.
I'm just sad there's no mention of the spork. Maybe it'll happen later.
I mean, maybe we just talked over the spork.
It can happen.
I really hope the spork gets some talking roles for once.
Yeah. Oh boy, golly gee, it was great killing that drug addict. That was the spork, by the way.
Oh right, I see.
That was the spork's voice.
I didn't even blink an eye because it sounded just like Forky from Toy Story 4.
Oh.
Okay.
I wasn't even thinking about Toy Story. I haven't seen that movie.
Well, sorry to spoil it for you.
I haven't seen Toy Story 4.
Why didn't you see it after I last told you to see it?
Because I've been too busy doing this show and everything else, and I was actually thinking that voice would fit one of the creatures from Nomad from Nowhere.
Dude, this looks like some real criminal underground bullshit going on right here.
Dude. Those
one tall dude standing next to two small dudes in a back alley.
They're like, can you get us some alcohol?
This is some straight Yakuza shit. Keiichi's a Yakuza boss up and coming.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's basically what his role is. Oh, he's roughing them up. He couldn't go through with it. He didn't actually want to rip off their fingers.
Okay, question. Is Keiichi's shirt meant to be button up or not?
I think it is supposed to be, because that's what it looked like when he was putting it on in the clinic. He put
I
it on,
agree.
Sleeve by sleeve. But you're right. They do just forget to put buttons on his shirt many, many times. This is a weird winkadink. It's empty eyes, Sadako. This is sad.
What's the point of having the rain shields on the window if they don't cover the front of the window as well? Wow, that is actually much more drastic than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Empty eyes, Sadako has arrived. Time for depressing things to happen. Look at all those alcohols.
Wait, did we get to see Tepe? Oh!
There he is! That's a go. Speaking of gang bosses. Damn. Did he throw the, like, cigarette tray?
Yeah, he's got a few of them.
No, in the VN, did he?
I don't think so.
I don't think he did. What's Higurashi?
I thought you were meant to be the one that knows.
I don't know. Who knows? Look, go check that one video. See what I said there. Oof.
Well, there goes that budget.
Right. I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, just hold back until you have 1,500 seconds or so free.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is going to replace the 1,500 seconds rant?
I don't think there's anything.
Oh no.
I think we just skip it because there's no more.
That is devastating.
It is pretty
genuinely
sad.
Devastating.
Get rid of the VN, guys. It's way better than this trash. Oh, that's a depressing look, though. The, like, empty-eyed smile. God.
Out of context, it really just seems like a lazy way of drawing eyes.
It's true. Oh. Sweet Babby. The food and the alcohols and the cigarettes. Ugh.
That's a really disturbing pose for Irie to be standing.
Just kill Tepe. Well, at least we got deep and meaningful with Irie still. Didn't cut this scene. Got some nice cutting back and forth. Got some good lighting effects. That's something. What's a neat shading?
I think that this is kind of a neatly paced scene. I think.
Yeah. Well, we're like slowing things down. Any scene in the anime where we actually slow things down and have a full conversation is like, it feels good. It feels like Higurashi.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Yeah. Get to like cut away to the flowers.
Ah, yes, carrying through them thematics.
Yeah. How powerless is the flower blowing in the breeze, cannot control its own future. Don't bloom there.
Oofed.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Keiichi's a good murdering boy, and we love him.
Yes, murder is the best way to resolve disputes, as we know.
Murder is the answer to all of our problems, if you'll just believe. That and that.
Don't murder people, guys.
Why not?
It's not efficient.
What's more efficient than 1,500 seconds of murder?
A lot of things. 1,400 seconds of murder?
You know what? You're right. I agree.
What is the point of this scene?
Well, in the VN, he's like actually wandering towards Sadako's house. He's thinking about just going there and probably trying to kill Tepe. But then he's distracted by Tomitake.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, because this is like completely different.
Yeah. It doesn't make as much sense. It's just...
It feels like the agency is more upon Tomitake here than Keiichi.
Yeah, in this one, it's just, you ran across them randomly. That's weird. Now we have a scene with them.
Yeah, like if you were to take that this is like a setup where they've specifically organized this, it kind of makes a bit more sense.
Sure.
But it does take the Keiichi out of it.
Why would they do that? But yeah, sure.
So I don't really mind it in the sense of the anime. It just is very different.
Sure.
It's a nice camera.
Do you recognize the brand? You're a photographer, right?
Sorry?
You're a photographer, right?
No, but I have cameras.
I am not a cameraman, but I do have cameras, and I am a man.
I have done professional photography before, but I would not consider myself a photographer.
That's right. We should bring my photographer friend onto the show, and he can talk about cameras.
It's kind of interesting. Like, I understand, I'd say, all of the technical principles of photography. I'm just very hit and miss at applying them.
Okay. Fair enough.
Like, if I was to take, 50 photos, I could tell you what I did right and wrong in every single one of them and why it's right and wrong. But I couldn't just pick up a camera and take a photo that was correct in technical aspects first go.
Yeah, sure. Sounds like you're more on the, art critic side of things anyway.
I mean, kind of. It's more that I have an interest in, the technical side of how cameras and, image sensors work.
Sure. There's an uncomfortable silence. That's the kind of silence that get you kicked off a radio for being silent for too long.
Nah, it's a bit longer than that. It's like 20 seconds.
Nah, dude.
Here we go. Here comes the argument. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Renner.
Fucking shoot him in the heart. Do it.
Shot through the heart. And you're to blame.
Renner, you give love
a bad name.
Oh, no, that's it.
That is the only animation they did for the principal in this entire show. We didn't even have the curry contest.
Yeah.
He didn't get to eat a single bit of curry.
Also, it looks like we don't even get that argument at all, which is
very significant. Yeah. It's like a large part of the character arc for Keiichi.
Yeah.
Unless it's been put here.
I mean, we'll see if it pops up, but I don't remember it being in the anime. It's just a bit sad.
Yeah, that's right. Tell him.
Tell him you're gonna murder someone.
Mion, I would like you to kill me.
She did.
You fucking yandere.
Yeah, yandere.
You should see the cringe on Ben's face when I said that.
Nah, dude, I love it.
If this year's curse isn't set to fall on Sadako's uncle, just fuck him up.
Just fucking murder him.
It's kind of weird because on the one hand, this is an extraordinarily strange interaction for friends to have, but also, how much is your life with your friends different if one of them is the heir to a Yakuza,
Yeah. And you know that they are?
Yeah.
Totally. My friend, their family is a crime. Now what?
Then what?
Then what do you do?
Yes, he is.
Just tell your grandma to kill a Tepe. Stop it.
I hate this chair. I hate all the chairs in this room.
Oh, Mion with the truth. She's all, yo, we have nothing to do with the murders. Well, except for that one woman.
That is categorically untrue.
I mean, we would, ritually murder them. Time for more shock factor. I hope you're ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
My goodness, they look so miserable.
It's pretty sad.
Who did that? He's fucking dead, Jim.
Damn it, Chie. She tries so hard.
Despite looks, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Look,
Rika?
we've discussed this.
You passive-aggressive piece of shit.
Rika, look, Rika's a big mood. Okay, we stand Renner, but Rika is mood. What's the third time? Oh, Sadako. Not
You get.
what? Oh, okay. It's nothing more complicated than that. It's also the third arc.
This is where we get to the cried wolf analogy.
It's true.
Oh, no.
Oh, we have flashbacks and some blurry. Are they trying to like?
Who is that other boy?
Design? Like, what is happening?
I don't think they are.
No, it's just a weird.
This isn't
frame they put.
like
on the
this
shot.
is anime. You can't really obscure characters' faces when they're that simple.
It's true.
Oh.
Damn.
I mean, the thing that this scene kind of glazes over is the fact that the teacher called, and that would probably be different from her reporting herself.
Yeah.
In the whole, like, you know, crying wolf thing.
Yeah, for sure. Was it the same in the VM?
It has a fucking smiley face.
Yeah.
It was the same in the VN, but they still, like, the kids still kind of initiated it more, I believe.
Yeah, didn't they like tell Che to call? They like went to her and were like, "You should totally call the cops on Tepe." Uh-oh.
Yes.
Oh no, don't pat the head.
Wow, that was like very straightforward flashbacks.
Damn, she's strong.
Damn. I wish I had force powers like her.
I wish I had muscles as strong as hers, honestly. Pushing someone twice your size across the damn room. Well, this is fun.
This is somehow like the most grotesque thing that's happened in the whole show.
Yeah. I think it's the sound design, honestly. The like puking sounds are pretty
Yeah, maybe.
gross.
I mean, we did have similar sounds when people got stabbed.
Ugh. I think the fact that it happens like in public is also like pretty fucked up. Like literally everyone is watching her like freak out. Just hide in the curtain. God damn it.
And credits.
They didn't do the do.
Yeah, that was tasteful.
Yeah. There you go.
Ugh.
Lots of squeak factor in that one.
Yeah, still not a very comfortable section to read.
No, for sure.
Though, like, knowing what's coming at least means that I feel like I need to defend myself less with shit humor.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I'm scared.
What are you scared for?
I'm scared of Sadako doing more horrible self-abuse things. It's gonna be great.
It's all right. Keiichi will kill Tepe in short order.
And that'll solve everything, right?
You're absolutely right.
Thank God. I'm so glad that everything can be solved with suicidal murder.
It certainly feels like the show's improving at this point.
Yeah. It's
like,
slowing down. Look at him go.
It's not even just that. Like, I think it's keeping a similar pace, but it's more intelligently blending scenes rather than just, like, jumping between them.
Maybe, yeah.
Like, you know, especially that baseball scene. They put two entire scenes together there.
Yeah.
And it works so much better.
Sure.
Like, we lost the dessert thing, but that was really just goofs.
Which was amazing, by the way. Rip Kameda-kun.
Anyway. Next time.
True rival. Next time.